Yo, what's up, guys? This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and today this is the finished product of the Calamity Gundam from the JMS model, the MH-01. And yes, this is very nice kit. I must say immediately that this kit is a 98% recommended and must buy. Why is it just 98%? How about the 2%? You'll later know why. Anyway, this is really a recommended buy. There's no issue on this kit. The building process is very smooth. It's very, it's very Bandai-ish. It feels like you're assembling a Bandai kit. It's a very easy kit to build. It took me about 3 hours building this kit while listening to horror shows since this is November. It's the month of November. So I'm very happy building this kit. No flaws, no issues. The undergates are placed on appropriate areas, which is very nice. You can see nub marks on some point, especially on areas that the eyes can easily see, so there are no nub marks seen on that portions or parts. And the color is really nice. The combination of the color, the military green, this blue green here, and the non-Ronald McDonald yellow color. The oranges or orangish color here, or yellow orange color here, is very nice. I can say that this is a kit that if you put beside a Bandai kit, you won't recognize that this is a bootleg kit. It's really good. The color is matted. I don't know if the original is a bit glossy, but the appearance of this yellow here and the blue-green here, all things here are matted in color, so it's not that shiny, which is very nice. The toyish feature was removed from this kit. Okay, so I already attached all the decals, so I can say that the decals is the negative 2% that that makes this not 100%. The decals here has this kind of appearance. So once you remove it from the sheet, by the way, I use the clear sticker sheet instead of the water slide decals because I'm very lazy doing water slide decals attachment. So I use the clear plastic sticker for this. But the downside for that decal placement is once you remove it from the sheet, the tapes or the paste tends to fight back, and once you pull all those sticker, the paste will go to this center of the sticker, and the edge will have no glue on it. So that is why. So it's the tape or the paste tends to fight back when you're pulling it on the sheet. So imagine it's like a gummy tape or gummy paste used here, but still it's not some of it are not noticeable. But the eyes, I got a problem attaching it because the sticker keeps on sliding. But once I reattach and do some modification on the sticker sheet, the foil sticker, I managed to make the eye look more fierce compared with the eye being sagging out on those red lines there, which looks frowning. The Gundam looks like frowning. So the stickers are the negative aspect, or the decals are the negative aspect of this kit. But all in all, this is a 98% recommendable and a must buy. No issues at all. I promise it, no issues at all. So first thing, let's compare it with the other kits that I have here. So let's compare the height of this with the Phantom model Gene here. So this is a bootleg Gundam also, or bootleg kit. So the color of the Gene here is a glossy orange, but this one here has the matted colored green. And if we're going to compare it with the Bandai Master Grade Buster Gundam, so this is the precursor for this kit in the anime, so it's taller than your Buster Gundam. So if we're going to compare it with a shorter model kit from Gundam Wing, and I got here the band tall geese. So the tall geese here becomes a short geese. And if we're going to compare it with this Bandai Master Grade RX-78 too, so they're almost the same height with the RX-78 too. And let's compare it with one of my favorite Bandai model kits here. Since this is a full mechanics kit, this is not a master grade. I got here my no grade 1/100 kit, the Akatsuki from Bandai, and still the Calamity Gundam is taller than the Akatsuki. Okay, the proportion of this kit for me is, to be honest, I don't like the proportion of the kit because all things, or all the weight can be seen on the upper body compared with the lower body. So we get to see all the cannons, this bulky shoulder, the shield, the rocket launcher, which makes the kit a bit bulkier on the upper body. And the irony here is the lower body seems to be losing a mass, so it looks like a chicken feet to me. So I just wish that they did copy the Zaku or the Sinen or the Sasabi style of legs for this kit, having it like the Rick Dom's legs with this bulky look to make this more menacing compared with this kind of chicken leggy fit or chicken leglish leg like this. So just a comment for me. So I just don't like the proportion of the kit, but the appearance or the color, I really like the combination of the color, the yellow, the military green, and this kind of blue, the blue-green colored shade. The gray and this light gray really complement to each other. So let's talk about the articulation. So let's remove first the cannon here. So here, let's remove this. Okay, so the head here can move up and down, can rotate side to side like that, but it cannot do 360-degree movement because of the structure hindering on the shoulder or the neck. So the shoulders here can rotate 360 degrees like that with easiness and no friction and hindrances there, even though we got these two schlag cannon on the backpack. So the arms or the shoulder armor can raise up to this far, and we got this booster attached on the shoulder armor, the big shoulder armor. Got this booster attached which can move like this, and the arms can raise. By the way, let's remove first the shield. The arms can raise up to this far there, and to this far only. Yep. And the elbow can bend like this, almost 180 degrees there. You can see the movement here, very nice. And I changed the hands into Dolin Decal hands. You know me, I'm an addict of Dolin Decal hands. So there we go. And this is just annoying here. This keeps on moving, but it's manageable with glue. If you want to glue it, no problem. So we can I will apply glue on this to make it fix, since this is just a fix. It should be fixed. You need to fix all those non-moving parts on this kit. Okay, so this is just the downside here. The shoulder piece here keeps on stocking, so there it got stuck again. So might as well you do some trimming or sanding on the pegs for that shoulder, because it always keeps on stocking. Anyway, I'll remove first this backpack here for easy review. So the backpack can be removed like that. So there we got the slot here, but unfortunately we cannot attach any striker packs there because of this structure here, so it's not possible. So there we got this peg here. I think this one is to call this compatible with the other strike or backpacks. I'll try later, but unfortunately I don't get any strike Gundam here. Later I will get. Anyway, the waist here can do some ab crunch there, a bit ab crunch, and can do some side to side movement, but it's a bit hindering there, so it's a bit stiff, so be careful. You might break the peg inside there, but just be careful. Okay, so we can see here the cannon. It's like a beam cannon, same with your schlag cannon there. I don't know how it's called there. So it has this similarity with the schlag cannon nozzle there in the chest, and can move or turn like this, but not 360 degrees because of the skirt armor. So the butt flap, by the way, it can move simultaneously because they are fixed on the peg inside, so you can raise that up together. And we got here ball joint attachment for the side skirts, and also ball joint for the front skirt. So the front skirt is a bit a bit stiff there, but there we can raise it. There's a ball joint and clamp there. It's like a hinge here, so it can raise up to that far. Okay, and can kick forward up to this far, and it can kick backward up to that far. There you go. And the knees can bend double jointed. Okay, so there we can bend it like this, and the ankles can move side to side like that, and can do some plantar extend and some plantar flex like that. So the feet cannot do some pointy bend, but it can do some point or toe flex like that. So not toe extension. And the foot armor or the ankle armor can move up and down like that. So I just feel lacking on this part. There should be some armaments or armor. I mean, there should be armor on this area. I thought it's a bit incomplete, but this is how this Gundam is made. So there's no other things to be seen here on this part. Okay, so there we go. Very nice. It can do splits, by the way. There can do some decent split. So if we can extend this up, there can do some good split on this kit. As you can see, very nice. There can do some split pose like that. Okay. So let's go with the shield here. So the shield, it has this kind of handle here with some hinge there, and it can move up and down. So it can move down like that, it can move up like that, up to this far. Okay, it's a bit stiff. You need to sand this first, this space here, before attaching the peg there. Okay, so we got here also this connection point, so you can put it if you want right-handed or left-handed or left arm. So there we got a port here. So this is the left arm, so it has a port here and the peg there, so you can attach it like that. Okay, perfectly. And then you can have him hold the shield handle, and let's raise this up a bit. Okay, there you go. You can hold that thanks to the down decal hand. I don't need to do some finger swap or anything there. It's available. The hands can do articulation. Okay, so the shield here can do also cannon adjustment, so you can do or move this cannon up and down like that. Okay, so the weapon here, his own primary weapon, or I think the secondary weapon or handheld weapon, is this rocket launcher here, or the Todus block. Oh, this is a Todus block. It's like a beam bazooka, if I'm not mistaken, like that. So there it can be handled. By the way, I already attached the Dolin decal hand there. Okay, so it can do some up and down movement for the handle there. And we got this big hole there. I will show what's the use of that hole later on. And let's go with the Schlag cannon, the dual Schlag cannon. So Schlag in German means to hit or hit, like that. So we got here this very nicely crafted cannons here, and we got this nozzles there. The nozzles are really cool. I really like the detail inside there, and there's no moving elements here, except for it can rotate up or down like that, and there's a pivoting peg there. You can adjust the placement or the aims for this cannon. So there we go. Okay. And the booster here, this just look odd to me. It should be dark inside, or there should be some hole to make it more realistic, but no, maybe the paint paint will do, paint job will do for this. Okay. So let's now arrange everything here. Okay. So there we go. Let's put this can there, and the hands. Okay. Put the hands there. Okay. The arms. By the way, this one here can move. So this pieces here, or the parts there, can move up like that, because you can see there it can move up and down like that to add further shoulder raise for this kit. Okay. So let's go with the freebies for this kit. So we got, or the kit here doesn't come up with any beam saber or melee weapons to hold on, but it got some effect parts, okay, and some spare parts there. And this is the or slide decals, by the way. So we got here the shooting effect parts, which is very nice. So it's up to you if you want to apply it for your diorama thing. So there you attach it to the hole. So we got pegs here, and we got hole inside there for the cannon. There, let's attach it. Okay. So there, it's got some shooting effects, or you can also use this in the handheld bazooka, as what I tell you about a while ago. So there, you can angle it up, and there's a hole on the nozzle. Let's put it there. There we go. Looks like he's shooting beams on that thing. And for this two here, it's up to you if you want to replace this part here to this one. So for me, I don't like having booster effect on this kit, so I didn't change this. Wait, let me show you. So this kit has this peg here, and it got a big hole there, but instead I used the supposed to be, or the stock part here, which is this one. There we go. It got a blocked hole there, so it doesn't have any hole. So I might like this one here compared on this one. So I like this over this. Okay, that's for sure. So I don't like having this effect part under the leg. It looks so, looks so boring. I don't like. So the beam effect part looks cool if you want a diorama, or if you like to play with it and take some pictures. So imagine he's firing this to any enemies like that. Okay, so this is a must buy again. This is a must buy kit. I really like this kit, to be honest, and it saves me money instead of buying the full mechanics by Bandai, which I see from Shopee or any platforms that it's around 2,800 if I'm not mistaken. So it's a bit expensive. But this one from JMS model, it's only about 1,000 pesos, and there are shops that sell this around 800 pesos. So it's a big savings to you. So buy this one and you'll not regret it. This Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio saying thank you so much for watching this unboxing and the review of JMS Calamity Gundam. Night, God bless, take care.